This is a channeled message. I'll pray the prayer out loud. It's, Archangel Michael, I place myself and my affairs in your hands with childlike trust. That which is for my highest good shall come to me in divine right time. I wish to speak the words that you want me to speak. This I pray. Ashe. This is the first time that we are doing this, and I wanted to capture it. It's that's good. All right, there's a conversation happening. It's one thing to channel the community from within that Ifa and Eshu are connected to. But Archangel Michael has been channeling everyone around me. And it's been a question that's before me. I was wondering who couldn't be past the mic, and that answer was given. The Christ that Yeshua held, that he passed to me the night of the conjunction, and earth was being judged whether or not the population was ready for the new planet's resonance, where thoughts are more instantly. It's a shock to the system because a lot of people will not want their manifestations to occur as quickly. And it's still behind the barrier, so it's knowing that it's there. That negativity will race towards you. So it's important to mind your thoughts. And you can't get here and stay here. without minding your thoughts. So there is an entire body reset that's required because your nervous system is storing energy of memories that's in your emotional body. There are ways to get around it, to bypass it, but nothing does the job. It's like the warning of fasting for 3 days before you enter the temple so that you're empty. You don't have food in your belly that's distracting you from what God has for you as a download for you to share. These are riddles at first glance. Fasting in this verse meant that I needed to literally not eat, not drink. I read these emerald tablet scriptures. About 36 times now. I listened to it in an audio book form somewhere around 55. So it's altering me because it's telling me more and more about myself. And it's telling me more and more about the pathway. And it's continuing to unlock secrets. I'm only at 36 times accessing it to read it or quote or I know what I'm looking for. So I remember the verses and I remember being ostracized, not by anyone external, but it was my own dad. It was my uncle. They thought I was bold, making claims. I hadn't walked a mile in my shoes. I sat with them so that I could know their story. because their unresolved DNA will undoubtedly become the entire family's story. I am glad that I got to meet them all so that I could process what my Uncle Norman looked like, how he moved, if he was one who provided guidance, one who held a perspective. I liked his energy. He didn't care what everyone else said. He's a veteran. He fought. He reminded me of Aunt Frances. You could see DNA replication in those two. They look like they might have been sister and brother. All by themselves, without the other six. There are archetypal looks and archetypal behaviors that mankind has. And it's not something to take lightly. It's like going to school and knowing who your teachers are. You gotta learn the archetypes and you gotta respect them for who they are and what they brought to this lifetime. You can spend an eternity angry beefing, cool word after cool word, but when you sit in the silence, when you enter into the dark dimension, and you haven't addressed what's weighing your soul down, entities will latch a hold to you. Talk to you real nice. About the worst habits that you have. They will attach themselves to you. You can't just dip in and dip out. Wait. They can see you at all times. You're in this world, the one they can walk right through. And sit right on you. I was shown a valuable lesson of entity hygiene. And I asked whether or not my method of being clean is comparable to the work of smudging and sealing. And my perspective was off of the question, because when I go to them, I'm going to them. And I ascribe that frequency so that I can bring it back.
Good morning. You want to FaceTime with your wife? You good, man? Hey, Precious. Is that live? Is that live? Can I join your video? Can I be in the video? Can I be in the video?
Do you know who I am?
Nah. Just be in the video.
No?
I can dance, look.
How old are you?
Good enough.
Nah, I need to know.
6, 7.
Huh?
6, 7. 6, 7.
67. Have a great night, sir.
All right. is kids that were my son's age, and they are seniors in high school. I'm proud of them without even seeing them. I need to. I trust Scripture, all Scripture. As sure as the warning. All of the warnings that things are happening in the spiritual realm that are affecting the physical. And my going to them is going above the distortion of the information versus bringing them into a space where it receives a part of them each time. So it's a download also into the physical space of a person. So you can have extra entities hanging out, lurking. And if you don't check for that, if you don't check for demons, if you don't check for influences, then your house becomes the haunted house. And energies will possess the inhabitants. I'm a demon hunter. I am a demon hunter. I'm here for the supernatural, the teaching of how to be supernatural, that we're all born with, the different ways to unlock ancestral gifts. There are gurus across the board in every heritage on this planet. And they want to give you back that as a gift for the new earth. But you have to raise your frequency to get there. That means you got to get it out the mud. Stagnant, complacent, procrastination. It all has to find a new place. That's the message. That is the message.